All right, here we go. Final match, ladies and gents. Entering match number 12 for the grand finals. Which team will definitely be stepping up? Which team is going to exit the game right off of the bat? But we can see a change of names here with the most eliminations. We've got a total of 26 set up by Sleepy and most knockouts as well.
Ooh. My sixth sense are telling me that Sleepy might be the MVP. But we still have this one game for all of them to perform. But what is still consistent is definitely the highest damage, highest eliminations, dominated by HORAA eSports. And they still have the chance to add more points. Oh man. Imagine, okay, they have like what, a 60+ point gap now? And you have 7 more games to go? I'm just putting it out there, right?
They're like the Great Wall of HORAA, right? Not letting any teams, take out take the top spot from them. But here comes another round from DRS versus Team PANDUM, and Gyante was the first one to get knocked down on the ground.
Oh, okay. And first blood to Billboard, but Billboard now knocked down by XMPL. He got knocked down back again by Maxius this time. Now a bit of a trade-off. Delta gets one. Delta can get the second one. He's spraying around, but he has to reload. Unfortunately, at the wrong timing. And DRS not able to get any points at all.
Oh, man. DRS keeps losing to, like Hacienda. Always keep losing to Team PANDUM right off the bat here. Talon, Axel already out. Joker on the ground. Here comes the spray coming from NC2. Yo-Yo was able to remain elusive from that attack, but Misery about to put out a flame here. Talon trying to respond up against the arena, trying to get in position as well. Sakura just trying to find the right opportunity, that right moment to perhaps take down a Burhan from that point. But we can see him getting back to the rest of the team here. It's a 3v4 situation between EARENA and Talon.
And here comes Yo, okay, with Micro Uzi. Okay, he's trying to find that angle. He has an idea that EARENA is just on the outside. Okay, but no good angle. Okay, he tries. But it's fine. Okay, they're trying to get the right angle. But when it comes to weaponry, not the most stocked up. But still, they want to try to push it.
Boom! Oh, great shot though, coming from NC2, but he wasn't able to put down Misery, so that was kind of a missed opportunity right there. But then again, for Misery, he needs to back away a little, needs to recuperate from that exchange. Yo-Yo, okay, he's going off angle here with a Micro Uzi close to Sakura. But can he make any difference, for the side of Talon? He's holding onto an AKM as well. Pretty powerful weapon, if you ask me. So let's see what's going to happen as Talon Esports goes in for a pinch. But, early elimination for the side of Royal Dragon. Frag already taken out of the equation.
Okay, all right. This is a common clash between them and NS REDFORCE. And this time, NS REDFORCE, they have the upper hand. Let's see if Master Zordi can get something with his sawed-off shotgun. Now they are moving in. And Beanie sprayed to the second floor, but he didn't expect Master Zordi to be behind him.
Okay, TZ with a QBZ. Okay, that's rhyming right there. At this point, he's trying to listen to the footsteps, right? You gotta listen to the footsteps. That will give you an idea, right? From what direction your opponent will be coming from. Now, while Royal Dragon is feeling that hesitation, they're giving away, for them to recuperate. Let's see what's going to happen right now. Talon Esports, Yo-Yo right now, getting a point for himself, and now he goes in for a massive spray from down below, but EARENA remains to be elusive at this point. But then again, Talon will not bloom in the desert of Miramar.
Oh, yeah. He needs more water. And also the right temperature, of course. Hey, Yo on top of this building on the rooftop. EARENA is pretty much still surrounded by Talon. They managed to even up the numbers here, 3v3. Waiting for the next execution. They go into the building. NC2 is waiting on the other side. While Tiger Rex on one side. And C2 hoping to surprise them. Tiger X was the first one to start it off again. And they got Misery. They get Burhan. Looks like it's only one more to go. Yao Yo Yo very low on the rooftop. And it's time for them to finish up the job.
Oh, Misery. Everybody wants to be his enemy. But yeah, he got sent back to the lobby there, and Talon Esports was able to flip the script on this one. Very well done, I can say. I mean, they have been patient. You know, they tried to push EARENA back into a corner, and I think they were able to succeed. But then again, we still got NC2. Joker currently not down on the ground. Tiger picking him up. And that is, of course, a warning shot to not get close. You know, buying some time for EARENA to recuperate in this situation. But if EARENA will be back into a trio here, oh, that could be the end of Talon.
1v3. Odds are definitely against him. He does not have any more healing utilities. And he has only 20 bullets in his Micro Uzi. And that is it. Joker had the last laugh. Talon eliminated.
Like I said, you know, Talon has not been performing for day number 2. Don't exactly know why. So we're going to be focusing our attention now back to Royal Dragon. Master Zerdy, Frag already out. They're trying to deal with the second placer currently. That would be the Koreans. Ennis, REDFORCE, Claw, just right behind this door. He's waiting, of course, for the moment that he could put down TZ while he comes at him. But it's a standoff between these two teams for now.
Back to the standoff, people. Okay. 2v2. We have Team Secret across the horizon. Are they coming to San Martin? Ooh, but on the southern side, we have Team PANDUM saying hello. Look at XCY. Team PANDUM dominating 5 eliminations. Their first 4 eliminations was by taking out DRS. And now 1 out of NS REDFORCE. And they are coming in. Look at the map there. They are saying hello. Welcome to San Martin.
All right, here we go. Team PANDUM holding on to this building. 5 elimination points. So that was, I mean, that is such a great start, I can say. Royal Dragon, what are you going to do in this situation? I mean, you're pretty surrounded by a lot of teams, I can say. There's also Alter Ego Errors and T2K in the same area, and you're down to just 2 members. So, oh man, they need to pull off a clutch here, a serious clutch.
And here comes Maxius passing by. Okay, he got shot, but he's okay. We switch over to T2K now. T2K, they have Alter Ego, but Alter Ego is quite far, so it's not the biggest challenge to T2K. But hey, wait a second. Pratikawa, where did they come from? Here comes T2K to try to save him.
T2K Esports. You know, we haven't been waiting for this guys to kind of pop off as well. Let's just see if they can have a good game, you know, for this final round. Alter Ego Eras 456, Rosemary with his mini 14, trying to put all the hurt. Igneous trying to dance it up with Alva. Igneous was able to put down not just 1, but 2 players of Alter Ego Eras. But he needs to recuperate as well. He needs to heal up. He needs to pick up Ajaya as well, because 456, Rosemary.
Approach while Ajaya picks up his other teammate. Rosemary is actually still coming. He's willing to take that risk, even though the terrain, the number of players, everything is just against him.
Yeah, but can he save the team? I mean, we're talking about Rosemary, right? We've seen him perform a lot of clutches from a lot of tournaments, so he's always the man with the plan, so to speak. And there you go. He's been popping up those smokes, you know, probably telling Patikawa, okay, come over here. I'm going to heal you up. But then again, T2K is already here to collect all those points. I mean, we have been talking about T2K not really performing at the moment, so they do need to get more points just to make sure that they remain competitive for Clash of Giants Season 6. And just look at that. 456, Rosemary, very low in HP here, trying to go up against Igneous. And there you go. That seals the deal for T2K Esports, backing Rosemary as well.
I mean, the odds was absolutely against him. So, yeah, he could have just left, but he decided to go for it. Anyway, D-Saber now, Formidable Vibes. Formidable Vibes. They are still playing with Baron. He's been picked up. Back as a 4. Still going up against D-Saber, but we also have BTR. Satar has arrived. just behind Formidable Vibes with Lamborghini now down on his knees. Same goes for Natty, taken by 355.
Hey, we started with 18 teams here coming to stage one, but now we're looking at 13.
Whoa.
And again, Natty out of the game. Levi's, can you make a difference? Oh, great shot though, putting down Doc with that nade. But from behind, it's ARK. Surprise, surprise.
Caught with the pants down there. 355 now. Okay, so now they know the presence of Sata behind them. And Satan is back up. Chill guy is probably going to be on his way. Okay. Only if he will disengage. But he says the circle, so he can sort of take his time to decide on what to do next. And I believe he should get the next piece of circle anyway. And yes, they will. And it's a split between the high ground and also the low ground now.
Okay, there's still a lot of more teams, be coming from the blue zone. We've got EARENA, Team PANDUM, T2K, as well as Team Secret, tanking the blue. Biggest round nights, okay. Nobody saw that one coming. I mean, probably he's just at the right place at the right time, scoring that point. Now we've got another comment here coming from Rhythm Bujal. What can 4MV show us in the international level if the rumored squad is really coming together? And in our language, we refer chicken dinner as mashubat. Ooh, okay, cool.
I assume Mashubat is Nepali. Okay, we'll answer the question in a bit more, right? Now let's see what's going to happen here. Because we have a fight involving HAINA Esports. Going down, it's going to be Slayer from the back. Nicely executed by Slayer. Slayer managed to get away to safety, but not for long. Because Ken was on the hunt. And Ken got him. But Ken is now all alone. He has to face up against Zonzu. He got Zonzu! Pekka's on the other side. Ken has the time to heal up.
Kent 413. Closest to him would be ARK. Okay, don't close the door. Come on. Okay, now the pickup is already happening, patching his teammate up. But oh man, right in between the cracks, Pekka with an accurate shot, putting down the rest of BTR, and that is it. Perhaps Ken is still alive though. He was able to survive, but for how long?
You know what? For a moment there, when we were switching between Kent and Pekka, I was like, hey, these two are like brothers. Just saying. Well, anyway, Pekka now wants to go up against Big Brother Ken. And now they will be on a 1v1. Here we go. Oh, but no, not really 1v1. Chill guy is back up.
Oh, yeah. So that is a slight advantage of, for the side of BTR. But Pekka right now, man, he's turning like a rabid player over here, just putting up those nades and putting a hurt, to Kent here. But Chill Guy, again, just like what you mentioned a while ago, is alive and kicking. And now he's having a dance off up against Pekka. And there you go with a jump shot. Pekka was taken out of the equation as well. And that is it for HAINA Esports. We'll see you guys again tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow's another day. 6 more games tomorrow. Anyway, HORAA Esports now, 3 eliminations, but they will add another one to the count, taking out the final player of Team PANDUM. 5 eliminations now for HORAA Esports, dominating as always.
Hey, this MIRAMAR final match is a bit fast-paced, don't you think? I mean, it's just stage 3, and we're down to 10 teams remaining. Wow. Sem9 currently at the bottom of the page here. Oh, getting tagged one by one, getting picked off one by one as well. Not looking too good for the Sem9 boys. But Team Flash, okay, one of them is currently knocked down on the ground by, it is Tops. Who are they fighting? Okay, it's Team Flash right at this moment.
Oh yeah, they got Young T though. And now only Zeus left. Zeus is nowhere near, so he'll be able to stay away from the action for now. With M249 and DBS on the other hand, he will leave the Tumasera area, get away as far as possible in case they pass by. But speaking of passing by, Team Secret is the one passing by across Sem9.
Is Bows, he's definitely running out of time here. I'm not sure if he can still get picked up, but Sem9 was able to bounce back. Okay, we're looking at a how many players? Trio, perhaps a trio. Okay, let's see what they can do still, being able to be part of stage 4 here in Miramar. But as for Team Flash, we're just looking at Zeus here being the last active member. I don't think, Baus can still be picked up at this point. I mean, considering how aggressive the team's now entering stage 4.
Oh, and Senna dominating, okay? 5 eliminations while we look at the
Cool.
elimination feed. T2K is in action. And as always, HORAA Esports on screen. Lobster nade across. Nobody's at home. For Medical Vibes retreating back. HORAA Esports on the hunt.
For Medical Vibes, Baron getting tagged with a nade. Novi gets shot. Down to 3 members for the side of HORAA Esports, but the fight is not over just yet. 355 is, I don't think it's going to be lasting that long. And just Sky, with that amazing jump shot with an S12K, puts him down, and HORAA back on top with 7 elimination points under their name.
And look at this, right? The bottom 3 closest contender to HORAA Esports, all of them have been eliminated. That means HORAA Esports will continue to extend the lead at the top. Oh, this is going to be crazy here. I wonder what will be the final number or final gap at the end of the day for HORAA Esports. Well, we looked at the elimination phase. Zeus is back and he got Drexy.
All right, here we go. Team Flash cooking a nade up against M9 now. Trexy again bleeding out there in the open, but he is safe for now. All they need to do is for Zeus to really come up with a clutch here. But unfortunately, the clutch will go to Firen with that amazing nade. But the fight is not over just yet because Acha came to play.
Here comes Acha. Firen tries to get away as far as possible, but Acha, they don't seem to be really interested. They rather take the bottom compound. So they'll be being chilling there for now while we wait for the next phase of the circle. Might as well. 20 more seconds anyway while they plan the next move.
Popping off those smokes, of course. Before he gets into his buggy, that would be the safest thing to do. You don't want to rely on luck, of course, all the time. But here's the position, ladies and gents. We've got a part of Chumacera included in this circle. Team Secret managed to hold on to a high ground advantage, but the circle shifted and it favored Chumacera. So Austria, so as well as Sim9, Team Secret, they are safe. But as for those teams that will be coming up north, like EARENA, HORAA, T2K, Four Thrives even, they might go fight it off, before we even get into stage 7.
And before we go into stage 7, now the focus is on stage 5 where Four Thrives will need to get into the circle. IQ and T24 on one vehicle, and the vehicle is smoking up. Ooh, okay. T24, just to minimize the risk, he will abandon ship for now. But they still need to cut into the circle, and who's waiting on top? Of course, people, of course, it's still HORAA Esports.
Oh, 7 elimination points. Oh my goodness. But, this is a accurate nade, and from that range, Sleepy puts down IQ2, ending the game for Four Thrives.
All the way from the lower ground. Oh man, what backup by Sleepy. He can play the backup role, support role. He can be the front man. He can make the moves. Tell me what Sleepy can't do. Tell me. He could probably even cook fried rice if he wanted to.
Yes, I'm hungry right now.
Me
Oh
too.
man. All right, Ajaya and Rolls. Okay, they need to make it happen for the side of T2K. They have to play it safe because even if Igneous is currently knocked down, the fact that HORAA Esports is lurking within, within the area as well, I don't think they're gonna go for a pickup for now. So there's a need for T2K to shut down No Fear before they go for the rescue.
And yeah, because No Fear is like the one still keeping watch. At T2K, they have the terrain advantage, but they don't have the circle. The circle favors HORAA Esports for now, and they're looking for the next target from T2K. Ajaya is just across them, but now we have a good bird's eye view of where everyone's at. Igneous is still bleeding out. I doubt Love is able to save him, and No Fear will make sure that they will not be able to pick him up. HORAA Esports, 10 eliminations on a rampage.
Man, Um, uh, Honestly, at this point, Horror Esports is just really showing us, giving us a taste of what they can do for the entire year of 2025. It's a new roster, obviously. Sleepy loaned to Horror Esports coming from DRS. And it's a promising start, for Horror Esports. So let's see what the more they can do inside the battlefield going up against D2K. At the moment, nades are, getting thrown coming from both of the teams here, but it's a 4v2, Sir Cloud.
Huh. Well, yeah, 4v2 without the circle, that is. Circle does favor T2K a little bit more. And let's see if they can actually do something about this. And this will be a challenge for HORAA Esports. Now they have 30 seconds before the zone starts to put pressure onto them. They do have vehicles and they do have options to rotate to the left side. But they are a team that does not like to shy away from fights. They got rules. Somehow they did it. They got the support player, and now they will rush in to take in the two frontliners.
Was that an AWM? Okay, here we go. Sky right now punishes love. And T2K, that is it. Again, out of the equation, bringing us down to our final 5 teams here in the final round in Miramar. HORAA again being the best candidate so far of getting that winner chicken dinner. Just like what you mentioned a while ago, Sir Cloud. I mean, what does it take for them to stop HORAA at this point? Because they're juggernauts, they're wrecking balls, and they're absolutely Thanos right now in this universe.
You know what? It's just like what Jim Carrey from The Mask would say, somebody stop me.
Oh, again, showing your age, Sir.
Oh my goodness. Again.
I don't know if they still know about The Mask.
Oh man, that's such a classic, guys. You
It is.
should check it out.
It is.
Yeah. Love that piece of work from Jim Carrey.
Oh, definitely, no doubt. One of his best performances, I can say. Okay, getting back into the action here, ladies and gents. Number advantage, HORAA Esports, followed by Team Secret, Austria Sem9, and BTR. And if this final match still won by HORAA Esports, I don't know. Oh man, let me know. What can we do?
Yeah, I'm starting to run out of praises for HORAA Esports if they score another chicken dinner, frankly speaking. But okay, at least this time we can see a tighter competition. Austria Thailand 3, Sem9 3, Team Secret 3, BTR 2, not too bad. So it's still anyone's game at this stage.
Still anyone's game for now, yeah. It's a standoff for now. Coming into stage 6, I mean, Sem9's definitely holding on to a compound.
That's insane. Anyway, Team Secret, Sem9 next to each other with the potential circle shifting away. HORAA Esports on the other end, they're not going to be challenged by any other team, and they will have the circle. HORAA Esports have the circle, people.
Oh. Everything is going their way, no doubt. Oh man. Favored by the circle, so there's a need for Team Secret and Sem9 to get inside the safe zone, but a fight will definitely break out. And whoever wins the fight, then we'll have to deal with the boys of HORAA Esports. But then again, this is pretty much already in the bag here, Sir Cloud. HORAA Esports will definitely be getting the chicken dinner.
Oh, there goes the
Wow!
AWM gameplay. You don't get to see that all the time, and this time HORAA Esports is showing you how to use it. One long range knock, and now they'll try to follow up. Break will take out Sem9 depth, and Break is now just behind depth. But he will put focus onto the other side of Viren. Here's the one to land the final shot from afar to take out the final member of Team Secret. Now it's time for HORAA Esports coming on the Sem9. They took out Sleepy. They still have Sky as well as No Fear to deal with. But a Sky from the back will get that. Let's get Trexie, and from afar. Wait a second, who got it? Again, people, again. Wave the purple heart. HORAA Esports will wrap things up with another chicken dinner.
Wow, oh wow. Do you even know how much damage output Sky was able to perform for the final round, Sir Cloud? It's a total of 1,000 damage output.
Ooh, with more than 10 eliminations, man, Sky, he's definitely the MVP. If he's not the MVP, I don't know. I don't know about this. Look at this. 12 eliminations for Sky by himself. You can combine Sleepy, No Fear, Jiggle. They still won't be able to match